Okay, in this quick tip video, I want to give you a quick mobility exercise that could help with your overall hip mobility for your roundhouse kicks. This is a tip I've shown in a few other videos, but usually like standing up against the wall or putting your foot on a bench or a box. Now, you've probably also seen this mobility exercise if you watch a lot of content from some other coaches and fighters. And generally, or usually, they do it on the side of a ring. So on the edge of a ring, they have a ring available to them so they can put their leg there and they do this rotation. But not everyone has access to that kind of ring. I have a ring in my gym, but it's a floor ring. So how do you do that? Well, again, I've shown it on a bench, I've shown it on a box, but I started doing it with a band, and I found this to be my favorite way, or the best way. I have my fighters do it, I have some of my students do it, my clients, if there's an issue, again, with the hip mobility, tightness in the hip flexors or whatever, when it comes to the rotation of your roundhouse kicks, especially your high kicks. You just need to have that kind of mobility. So I'd imagine you probably have access to a squat rack if you're training, if you do your strength and conditioning. So you just get a good band. Now these are pull-up bands or exercise bands, but you need a heavy one. Because if you get one that's too light, your foot, when you put it in here, it's gonna fall right through. So this is the 100-pound band, so this is the thickest one I have. So this is the one I would use. If you don't have a very thick one, you could take like two 60-pound bands and put 2 bands and reinforce it. From there, you wanna set up the height right below your chest, okay? If your mobility, your flexibility is really, really bad and you need to start lower, that's okay. But you definitely want to work up to where you're doing it at this height. So my band is in the right position, and then it's about getting your leg up, okay? So if you're able to, of course, you can place your leg there. If you can't, then of course, this is a rack. Brace yourself, get here, you're off at a weird angle, so you may have to hop your way to the center, okay? So my band's in place, my foot's in the right place. Okay, this is facing outward. This is facing towards the target, right? My shoulders are squared up in line with the elevated leg, okay? So this is the first position, second position, third position, right? And I go through all the technical motions of a kick. Boom, boom, right? So first position, second position, third position, opening up this hip, getting all the mobility I need in this in these areas. So here, 1, 2. So the way I kind of do the count is 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. That's 1 rep. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. That's 2. You speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, and do the opposite leg. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Or when you get advanced or comfortable. So if I'm doing the count, the 1, 2, 3, count 3, 2, 1, I do 10 on each leg. And that's my set. That's the exercise for that session. If I do the fast ones, I do 2 sets of 10, so 20 reps. I probably do this twice a week, no more than 3 times a week. Again, I'm usually mixing this in to a mobility session, or if I'm about to hit the bags as a warm-up or something like that. So I hope this helps. Give this a try, and I hope it helps your Muay Thai. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.